I'm seeing Atari really go all out promoting their latest release, Yars Rising. And look, I'll typically get, a copy of the game or a sticker or a patch or something in the mail to promote it so that I'll cover it, but this time around, they've sent me what looks like Yars Rising on a cartridge? I don't know. We'll check it out right after this.
This video brought to you in part by Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions. This exciting and heartwarming coming-of-age Gen X novel is available now. Check the link for more info.
Hey there, welcome back to GenXGrownUp. I'm John and I am a Gen X grown-up. Thanks for checking out this video. So yeah, Yars Rising, we've been talking about it for several months, ever since they announced it. I've played all the way through the game. I 100%ed the game. I very much enjoyed it. You can watch my live stream that I'll link up in the corner if you want to see it, but where I talk in depth about the game and kind of my thoughts on it. Now, as you likely already know, Yars Rising takes place in the Yars Revenge universe. Now, it's not a reboot or reimagining or recharged or anything like that. It just takes place alongside the games that we already knew. And I knew, of course, that this was coming out on all the main platforms, the VCS, the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC and everything. I didn't have any expectation it would come out on a cartridge for $2,600 or $7,800 or something. I don't know. Now, I'm not the first to get this press kit, but I've not watched anybody else's. And I've had an idea like what it might be, but I've also peeked and seen there's a QR code involved, and so I don't know. I'm going to share my finding out together with you right now. So here's the little stack of stuff that arrived in a little box from Atari over the weekend, and I've kind of stacked it. We'll work our way down as it gets more and more intriguing over the course of these pieces. So first off, we have some trading cards here. Now I think I saw that they were giving these cards away at a game show over the weekend, but I didn't think I had access to get any, but here are some. Let's take a look at them. All right, so I got it open, a little barcode here on the corner. I'm not sure where that goes. We can take a look in a second, but this appears to be the backs of the cards. I don't know how many are in the set, but what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got about 8 of them here. And then here are like the, that's a front also. Oh no, that's a double. Okay, so that one is the same front and back. All right, so then we have characters. So there's Philip Ong, character from the game, of course. Miss Davidson, your boss at Qotech. Cayenne, Yep, he's super elite young speak guy. There's Kit Bash, and Mallory looking all evil. I wonder why. And there's Emi. So those are the main characters. So I don't know if this is a full set, including an extra backing card, but I mean they're nice little cards. I mean they're worth protecting. They're just promotional cards, of course. I don't think we're going to have any more in the series, but I could be wrong. They seem to be really pushing Emi as an Atari character. Not quite, the status of like a Mario or a Sonic or something, but I've seen cosplay already that they had at the show. And anyway, all right, so nice little cards. Up next, a few little decals, little stickers. I mentioned they're trying to make Emi. This seems to be a really popular character. Man, that QR code on the back there too. They're putting that everywhere. And I like the Atari backgrounds. Here's a mushroom and some. I looked at the back of these. Let's see. Then we have here's a Yar. That's her tattoo. Yeah. They're backing these stickers with that. We'll see where these go. They'll probably all go in the same place. We'll find out. Just a name of the game and a nice little larger, what is that, about 3x4 decal. Yeah, artwork from the game. Nice. Up next, nothing you couldn't get retail yourself. Physical copies of Yars Rising, both for the Switch and for the PS5. I don't think they're doing a physical for PC. Not sure about Xbox, but these are coming in and out of stock if you want the physical. But of course, digital plays just as well. But yeah, good to have a couple of copies of these. And then we get to the most suspicious bit of this pile of stuff. So this looks very much to be a 2600 game. And here's a little note with my name on it. I peeked inside just briefly enough to see, like, ooh, a QR code, so we're going to check that out. But even the seal on here, can you see the seal says Qotech right on the seal, like it's been from the factory, the Qotech factory. And the game is even branded Qotech up here. Qotech Training Program, in fact, for Yars Rising. Let's open it up. All right, so there's the box, branded by Qotech Training Program, Yars Rising. On the back, though, some interesting system requirements. Unlock your cyber skills with a comprehensive training cartridge. So I'm starting to wonder, since the hacking game in Yars Rising is just Yars Revenge and variations on it, I wonder if this isn't, there's a cartridge in there. I can feel it. I wonder if this isn't just a copy of Yars Revenge on the if in fact it is a cartridge, which I mean, it's got to be at this point. I'm thinking, okay, 1 or 2 players. Look at the system requirements here. What is all this? Qotech Skylight 10.0 all this. I mean, 10 gig available space, mega band connection. Yeah, and use your 2600 controller, which suggests it is for 2600. Does it actually say explicitly down here? This is how much time you have to spend training. It doesn't say exactly. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really say use it with anything. Okay, let's get in. Let's see. Looks like there's a tray in there. Let's see. There is. Oh, it is a cartridge. Sure enough. Is there a manual or anything? No, it's just this. Okay. So it does appear to be either a 26 or 7800 style cartridge. It doesn't really say what it's for. It still says Qotech, Yars Rising, Audiovisual Copyright Qotech Corp. Now, they're not the first to make roll your own cartridges. I've been doing that for years. Here's my custom GenXGrownUp cartridge that I made some years ago, because these cartridges are just fun to make your own versions of. But all right, so what's on this? First, though, we need to go to the note with my name on it. Just a little card, it's got my name on it, and pop it open. Inside, let's see. Oh, there's a Qotech card. Just a WayForward from WayForward Games. Thank you. And then back here, just a barcode and a password. Qotech sucks. All right, we got to test this out. So I brought my tablet. So I've got my tablet here so I can scan this QR code. First, let's scan the one that's on the trading cards and stickers. So here's one of the trading cards. Let's see, where's that camera? There it is. All right, there's a place to go. Okay, so that QR code just goes to the Yars Rising page on Atari. Okay, fair enough. Now, let's try our little card. Got it back here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there we go. All right, goes to that URL. Aha! And we do have a password. Qotech sucks. Let's put that in. S-U-X, go. Oh, okay. If you found this page, it means I've chosen you to help me take down Qotech. There's some tough and pretty ugly enemies roaming around the place, and I can't do it alone. Where do they even come from? Do you need some extra help? I've included a special training program. Okay. To brush up on your hacking skills, but it runs some pretty old hardware. So what do you think? You're ready to hack to your destiny? Oh, it's from Emi Kimura herself. P.S. I'll let you some hair dye. Look the part. Yeah, I'm not going to dye my hair purple like her, but or blue, whatever she's got, turquoise. Okay, we got to see what's on this cartridge now, right? Yeah, all right. So my old GenXGrownUp cartridge is Berserk. So pull that out and let's try this Yars Rising Training Program. So the 2600 Plus is compatible with 2600 or 7800. So one of those. What do we get? Loading. It is, I know that splash screen any day. That's just Yars Revenge on this cartridge because that is the training program, of course. Gotta go to version 6. I suspected as much. Ouch. I couldn't imagine them actually like writing, not a whole version of the game, but even a rewrite of the game. Like, I couldn't even imagine them doing that, so doesn't surprise me that it's just Yars Revenge. Nothing wrong with another copy of Yars Revenge. Oh, almost got it. There we go. I find it really satisfying to see Atari really getting behind their new releases, especially to get the word out and let people know about these new games. As I said, I played this all the way through. It doesn't break any brand new ground for a Metroidvania, but the artwork is great, the control is great, and I had a good time with it. So let me know what you think of this package, this little cartridge, or have you played Yars Rising? What are your thoughts on the game? I know it's been pretty divisive for a while, but now that it's out, how are you enjoying it, or what have you heard about the game? Hey, I certainly hope you found something to enjoy in this quick video. A couple links here and here, of course, to some other Yars Rising coverage. Can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.